evening, it's Kelly Hutchings with Treading the Boards, and tonight we are at the Sports Page here in Huntsville, Alabama, and we are about to see Sunset Guns, who just likes to rock out, y'all. So join me, have a beer, sit back, have a good time, and listen to some rockin' music. Good evening, it's Kelly Hutchings here with Treading the Boards, and we have wavered away a little bit from Goose Pond Cottage Studios, and we are here tonight at the Sports Page. We're here interviewing Sunset Guns. So this is the group here.
Hey,
want to introduce Bobby,
hey.
Guy,
hello.
Jimmy, and Matt. And they're going to play here tonight at the Sports Page. So let's talk with them a little bit. Bobby, what kind of music do y'all play?
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Bobby.
We play our favorite music. I mean, we're middle-aged guys. We grew up, with 60s, 70s. Yeah, oh yeah. So, we're, we play a lot of the songs of our youth. That's what we play.
All right. Guy, how do you all choose the songs that you're going to play?
We got together, decided to be a little bit self-indulgent and wanted to challenge ourselves. We chose songs that other bands can't play because of the vocals of these two guys mainly, and this guy's guitar playing.
All right.
And the playing ability of everybody.
Of everybody.
That's basically it. So we just chose the music that we love and grew up on.
Very good.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what do you play? What is your part of the band here?
Just try to shut up and play guitar.
Play guitar. So you're the guitarist of the group.
So he gets
Awesome.
one of those right.
And then Matt, tell us what you do.
Well, I'm out here in the middle just playing the piano and organ and do some singing there. Try to keep up with these guys.
Oh,
Okay.
we're all trying to keep up with him.
No, that's what I'm trying to do.
How long have y'all been together as a group?
Couple of months.
Yeah.
Couple months?
Couple months.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get the title Sunset Guns? Who came up with that? Where did it come from?
I think Bobby came up
Yeah,
with it.
that was me. We talk about this. Naming a band's harder than naming a child.
Oh,
You know.
okay. Why is that?
So we talked about just you banter about all these ideas about what about this, what about that, and then at some point, and to be honest with you, I'm going to give a shout out to Clay Broussard, another great guitar player.
Okay.
Because I think it was Clay Broussard years ago came up to me and he said, "Man, I got a name for a project for you, Sunset Guns," and we ended up not using it. And then I don't know, somehow in the back of my mind, I thought, well, that's a great name. Maybe if it comes up, we'll do it.
Okay.
And sure enough, it came up.
Good deal. Now, I know Bobby from a long time ago, and I've known Guy for a while also. Bobby, tell us a little bit about your career. Who have you played with? What have you done in your career?
Well, I've toured with a lot of people. I made the choice to go to Nashville in the early 90s, so I worked with a lot of country acts. I toured with Hank Jr., Gretchen Wilson, Lone Star, John Michael Montgomery, the list goes on, all the Opry folks. The bottom line is Matt and I are from Atlanta. Guy lived in Atlanta for a good period of time. Jimmy's from Memphis. We're rock and roll guys. At this point in our lives, we're not going to start a country band.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We're, this is who we are. And I think that what you'll discover in a few minutes, this is what we do.
All right.
When is your next gig, and where is it going to be?
Well, let's see. The next gig's going to be the 29th at the MVP, I think. I think that's the next one. Although we are doing a thing with new media. We're doing a direct to the internet event with new media tomorrow night. So that's I mean, it's not, we're not playing, but anyway, we're doing that as well.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff. We're hanging out with Kelly. We're coming to Kelly's house.
All right.
We're gonna play. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, we are looking forward to rocking out with you tonight. We're going to sing. We're going to drink a little bit, have a good time. I thank all four of you for what you do, for making all of us happy. Looking forward to rocking with you
Awesome,
guys.
Kelly. Thank you. Thanks for the invitation.
Let me throw a plug in there by saying,
Yes.
please come and visit our Facebook page, like it, and you can keep up with where we're going to be playing.
Available
Okay.
24/7.
I tell you,
This is our social media director.
I tell you what we'll do. We will link this to your page, okay?
Awesome.
All right?
Thank you, Kelly.
All right, and y'all enjoy yourselves tonight. We're having a good time at the sports page of Sunset Guns. Let's rock out. Mike Roberts now. We just spoke of Sunset Guns, and so now I want to speak with Mike, who happens to be one of the owners here at the sports page. And now you only call it the sports page when it's your first time. After you've been here once, it's called
the page.
You call it the
Just
page.
the page.
So now we're in the in crowd, and we get to call it the page.
You may call it the page.
All right,
Kelly.
all right. So now where are you located?
We are in South Parkway in South Huntsville at Weatherly Road. So when you go through the construction, which you know is what it is, you can also go the back way on Whitesburg, and get to the page. But when you go down the Parkway south and you hit Weatherly Road, you go underneath the U-turn.
Okay.
The underpass.
Yeah, the underpass thing.
And once you've done that, the sports page is on the right.
Okay,
Easy to find.
and
Go
it's
to
on the
Weatherly,
corner.
Go onto the UE, you're here.
One thing I want to ask you, you run this establishment, you have different bands in each night, each week. How do you work that?
We do music at least 3 days a week.
3 days a week.
At least. A lot of weeks when it's a busier. It depends. You know, we have people here in the summer, but we're not a patio bar. Obviously, we're a rock and roll club.
Yeah.
And so people do come here, but it's not like it is, say, at Thanksgiving time or Halloween time.
Yeah.
And that's when the crowds are. They're there's more people here then.
How do you choose the bands that you have come in?
What we do is I listen to them. I have them email me.
Okay.
And then I will listen to their stuff, and I'll either decide that yes, it's good, but it's not what we have. But anyway, I that's what I do. I go through a screening process, and a lot of times bands they're good. They're just not exactly what we would want to have. You know what I mean?
So what kind of band do you look for? You said you were a rock and roll place, right? So is that primarily what you look for in a band?
What I look for is, every club owner looks for somebody that can bring people into the bar.
Sure. Gotta have
To
that
generate
money. Gotta have the
revenue.
money.
It keeps the girls busy. It keeps everybody busy.
Right,
It keeps the food selling, and it keeps the parking lot full. you're looking for. This is more of a rock and roll dive top bar. We have blues bands. Sometimes we have a country band.
Okay.
I'm in a band. I'm in a band called 5 O'Clock Charlie, and I
Are you really?
yes.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
you play,
Oh,
and
awesome.
I didn't even know it.
Awesome, yeah, thanks. Awesome. Yay.
Sweet.
But you know, and I
about
get it.
Charlie.
But thanks a lot.
Good. All right. So
You'll see that tonight.
All right. So we're at a bar. What's tonight's drink special? Do we have one?
Oh my God. Well, we already pretty much have the cheapest drinks in South Huntsville.
All right. Cheap drinks. That's good.
but,
Good music. Cheap drinks.
Yes, there's a $5 cover tonight.
$5
because,
cover charge.
and that money goes to the band. It doesn't go to the bar. It goes,
Okay.
it goes to the entertainers.
All right.
And you know, I feel like bringing all this stuff out and spending all day
Yeah.
here, it's worth that. We've got Ann's in the kitchen tonight. Miss Ann. A lot of people don't know Miss Ann. Miss Ann is a fantastic cook. She does our plate lunches, and she cooks here. One of her many talented sons, is Reggie Ragland, who just went to the pros. He was a linebacker for Alabama.
Ah.
He graduated 2 years ago. And
Yeah.
went. So Ann's here. She's in the kitchen.
Good.
She loves it when I do that. She's so proud of Reggie, But
Well, of
she's back there
course.
tonight, and Steven's back there cooking, and it should be fun times. The beer's cold.
Beer's
You know
cold.
what I mean?
Beer's cold. The mics are
We
hot.
happen to be standing in the hottest place of the bars, the stage back.
Well, it's got the lights.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, Mike, I appreciate you
It's very
joining
nice
me
to
up on
meet you.
stage.
Yes, thank you so much for
and,
having me.
Oh my God! Okay, we just got finished watching Sunset Guns here at the sports page, and John Isom's just walking out in the middle of the video, but that's okay, John. It's good to see you. Anyway, we had a great time, and y'all have to come see Sunset Guns. They're playing on the 29th. I'll get back with you as to where they're playing. They've got an album that's going to be coming out within the next year. I'll keep you updated on that. So thanks for jamming with us tonight. Y'all have a good evening.